everything in Godspell for everyone.
I was really impressed by the story and just the message that it's sending out to people. I think people are really going to resonate with it, so I wanted to be a part of that.
Godspell gives you this hope, this renewed faith, this light that I think we could use right now, this brightness and love.
And it's about the love and just the childlike joy, I think, is one of the key components of the show that really makes it what it is.
It has been literally my favorite experience ever.
Why did I want to do Godspell for Encore? I love this show. I got the opportunity to do this show as a concert version with Encore 7-8 years ago. And it was a lot of fun. And I got to play the girl that sings Day by Day. And it meant a lot to me. I got to do it with a lot of really good friends. And even the people who I wasn't friends with going in, we bonded in a way that I haven't bonded with a cast in a very long time. Because we came together to tell such an important story, a story that everybody knows, and a story that it doesn't matter who you are, it's going to mean something. And it's going to mean something in your context, but it's going to mean something.
I was introduced to the music of Godspell through the movie when I was probably about 8 years old from my father, and the music is woven into the fabric of my family.
In this version of Godspell, it's about a group of people coming together in this post-apocalyptic world. And they're introduced to this intriguing man named Jesus, and through parables he teaches them, and then they start teaching each other about essentially the love of God.
Godspell is a musical about the stories of Jesus we learned in Sunday school as kids, and just told in a way that anybody, adults or children, can understand them, and it's just really cool.
I think people should come see Godspell, one, because it's a pretty legendary show in its own right, and two, it's got a really good story, whether you believe or not.
Sense of community and love that can spread through leadership, good leadership. We're all different people that come into one space and we leave as a community. And it's such an impactful and beautiful storyline to draw, so many good things from, but especially that community and that love and that bond between people, that no matter what comes, good or bad, that just, it hits hard, and that community can help you through anything.
Something that I think everybody can take away is a sense of community and belonging, of friendship and love. I think Godspell overall is a very hopeful and loving show that everybody can kind of leave with a positive, good feeling.
I think people should come see Godspell because it's a really good story, and it's biblically based, so they're getting a lot of messages that you would get from reading the Bible without actually having to read the Bible. Obviously it's not word for word, but I think that there's a lot of parables and stories that are being told in Godspell that a lot of people could benefit from learning.
Godspell is a story about a community of people coming together and learning truth about the world they live in.
I've loved this show for 10 years now. I've been obsessed with it, and just having the chance to be a part of it is such an honor.
I think people should come see this just because we have gotten so close as a cast that it's no longer us individually, and I feel like we're really able to bring this story to life. I'm not Carly. I'm playing Carly, but I'm not Carly, So I think just being able to witness such a powerful story in general.
Because you're going to leave here refreshed and rejuvenated and singing all the songs we've been singing. You're going to love it.
You should come see it. It's so powerful. You might cry. Who cares? It's beautiful, and you should come see it, because if you miss it, then you're missing out, really.
Godspell is a story about community. It's a story about stories, and the stories we tell, that we've grown up telling, and stories that bring us together.
My favorite song is probably Beautiful City, just because of how sweet it is.
I would say my song that I sing by my side. It's such a beautiful song, and it's so impactful, the story that it tells, and with just the longing to be with God.
We beseech thee.
Oh, I wish that I would say something like "We beseech thee," something fun and exciting, because that would be a fun answer, but it's not. My favorite song in Godspell is "Beautiful City."
Bless the Lord is so much fun, and it has to be my favorite moment.
Oh my gosh. I think On the Willows is one that is just absolutely just beautiful and heartbreaking, and it's just gorgeous. But oh man, it's hard to say because I love Light of the World. Yeah.
I like Light of the World, honestly, just because it's so much fun.
My favorite song is By My Side. Light of the World.
Probably all for the best. I just think it's fun. We just kind of mess around and have all these like bits and jokes that we do. So it's just really cute and fun.
My favorite song is Bless the Lord, because it is so full of joy that it just makes you joyous to perform it and listen to it.
Oh gosh. Probably God Save the People.
I think how universal the message is. Obviously, if you're raised in the Christian faith, you're going to recognize the book of Matthew. You're going to recognize the parables. You're going to recognize the lessons. But I think that it also has something for people who weren't raised in the church, who are just coming to this to maybe see the actual bare bones of faith and of the story of Christ.
One thing I will take away from this show is all the relationships that I formed with the people around me, and just like being real and being with people and embracing being with people.
Like, I felt called to do this.
I think anybody, any religion, any faith can come to this show and get something out of it. And I think that that's important. I think that they can leave with a positive attitude, a positive mindset, and something that fills them with light, fills them with love, and gives them a reason to keep going, gives them a reason to turn things around if they need to, or to teach this kind of lesson to someone else in their life. And I just think it's an important story that we're lucky to tell.